Welcome to the latest coverage of a powerful youth movement sweeping Europe. As you can see, students from all over the continent have been occupying schools and universities in a new campaign against climate breakdown. We're talking about people in Germany, Spain, Belgium, Czech Republic, England, and even as far away as Portugal are joining in this month-long campaign under the banner of End Fossil, Occupy. Things are already getting serious, with reports of traffic stopped in Portugal's capital Lisbon, and students barricading themselves inside of the dean's office in the University of Lisbon. This is part of an exciting surge of renewed energy and action in the young climate strike movement that had been growing since 2019. Organizers of this new wave of actions are hoping to tap into the kind of momentum that drove the famed 1968 Paris revolts of university students and striking workers. The goal is to ultimately recruit help from the general population, all of society, in order to stop the fossil fuel era and really take the heat out of climate change. In a statement, the campaign specified, anyone from any part of the world who wants to organize local school or university occupations is very welcome to do so, as long as they agree to participate to achieve our core demand and follow our three principles: youth-led occupation, climate justice framework for the demands, and occupy until you win. So far, no matter the pushback from teachers, students remain determined to keep at it until real action is taken on this global crisis. Let's take a look at some of the protests and demonstrations. In Germany, universities were occupied in Wolfenbüttel, Magdeburg, Münster, Bielefeld, Regensburg, Bremen, and Berlin. And in Spain, students occupied the Autonomous University of Barcelona and hosted teach-outs on climate change. In Belgium, 40 students called in at the University of Ghent, while over 100 camped outside the Czech Trade and Industry Ministry. As for the UK, occupations have taken root in the universities of Leeds, Exeter, and Falmouth. And things are even hotter in Lisbon, Portugal, where students have taken control of over 7 schools and 2 universities, closing down one and keeping it shut for 3 days straight. Across the globe, people are standing in support for these young protesters, starting with a street blockade in the Portuguese capital and spreading out to the world. What's more, this isn't the first time that End Fossil, Occupy has tried this. Back in September of 2019, over 50 schools and universities were occupied, 3 of which were forcibly evacuated by police. The campaign was successful in inspiring the University of Barcelona to make a module on the climate and ecological emergency mandatory in all courses, and hopefully they'll finish what they started this time around. So we're here to do our part and show our support, so stick with us through this video and click the video link in the description to find out more. Let's start a wave of our own, one for the future of our planet.